Hello, my name is Sri Kather, and this is Virtual Reality. Virtual reality is the computer-generated stimulation of a three-dimensional image or environment that can be interacted within a seemingly real or physical way by a person using special electronic equipment, such as a helmet with a screen inside or gloves fitted with sensors. Virtual reality can recreate sensory experiences. It includes all your senses, so virtual taste, sight, smell, sound, and touch. VR creates three-dimensional images that appear to be life-sized from the perspective of the user. It also has the ability to track user motions, particularly head and eye movements, and correspondingly adjusts the images on the user's display to reflect the different changes in the perspective. They have VR for simulation for combat and pilot use. Virtual reality has been adopted by the military. This includes all three services, Army, Navy, and Air Force. It's typically used for training purposes. This is particularly useful for training soldiers for combat situations or other dangerous settings where they have to learn how to react in an appropriate manner. A virtual reality simulation, it enables them to do so but without the risk of death or serious injury, and they can reenact a particular scenario, for example, engagement with an enemy in an environment, which they can experience this, but without, of course, the real-world risks. And this is proven to be safer and less costly than traditional training methods that the Army currently provides. Okay, moving on to the omnidirectional treadmill, the ODT. It is a mechanical device that's very similar to a typical treadmill, and it allows a person to perform locomotive motion in any direction, allowing for their 360 degree of movement. And typically, it's used for video games. Like the latest Omni invention, it enables you to move very naturally and freely in virtual worlds and to get fully immersed in your favorite video games, such as the Cybereth Virtualizer, which I will show you a video in a minute about how they've incorporated the virtual reality into a gaming system. Okay, it's about 35 seconds long. Okay, so these are the sources that I used. And in conclusion, virtual reality has changed the world by allowing reality to merge with fantasy. This technological advancement is forever going to change the world. So thank you for watching. I'm Sri Kather, and this was my basic overview of virtual reality.